If you'd like to, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. I post every Wednesday.
Hey everyone, my name is Catherine and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to do a what's in my backpack featuring my Matein backpack. Now I did one of these a few weeks ago when I first got this backpack because I was really excited to show you all. And as we know, when we're traveling, your backpack that you have on you that you're bringing on the plane and just everywhere you go is really important. And I have since that video actually used this backpack for 2 different trips and I love it. So I wanted to do kind of like a post use of this backpack. Of course, I plan to use it in my upcoming travels. I'm going on a trip abroad in exactly a month from today and plan to bring it with me. I have brought this backpack with me when I went to Hawaii with family and when I went to Washington, D.C. to visit grad school friends. And I just got home a couple of days ago and I wanted to show you all what's in my travel backpack. So let's just get straight into it. All right, everyone. So here is my Matein backpack and I just have the camera above so you can all see more clearly how I've packed this bag. And we are featured here with a little Hello Kitty that is from Hawaii. I just thought this was really cute. One thing I love about this backpack is that it fully opens out, which I think is so great and really convenient, and it has this little strap here to lock things in. This is basically how I had my bag packed for my last trip. First off, I love to bring bags and bags, so this is like a little zip up duffel bag that I got in Australia several years ago, and it is still my go-to for bringing on trips because I know that I can souvenir shop or just buy clothes or whatever it may be. Whatever I didn't bring with me that I will be bringing back with me, it's just kind of a peace of mind to have an extra bag. This has been great and it opens up to a pretty big bag, and I love the rose gold detailing and the navy and the pink, and it's just great. So next I have a lot of cords in here. So I bring my laptop on most trips. So I have my big MacBook charger with the extension, so it's a lot of cord. And one thing I like to do is I found these like Velcro strips on Amazon and I use it to just tie things together. It makes it so much more organized. Now continuing on with cords, I got an Away suitcase last summer. I wanted to get a new suitcase. I'd heard so much about the Away suitcases. I really do love mine and recommend it. I got the pink one, and when I was at the store, because there's an actual Away store near me, which I did not know there were stores, and I loved going in person and actually seeing all the products before buying. But they have these little baby suitcases. Like, this looks just like the actual suitcase, and I had to get it. I didn't know what I'd use it for. I don't know if it would be useful, but I had to get it. It's so cute, and I found the perfect use for it. I found that I love storing my chargers in here. Now it's mostly empty because as soon as I got home I had to like take them all out to charge things with, but I bring with me a Kindle charger, and again I have it wrapped up in another Velcro and they're all in here. I have my camera chargers that go in here, my iPad chargers, my Apple Watch charger, my iPhone charger, maybe a backup iPhone charger, just everything, and it all goes in here so nicely. And then this little mesh pocket back here, oftentimes I will unplug the little heads of the chargers that plug into the wall and I will put them in here, and it's just really nice. I can close it and it doesn't feel like it's all crushed, I guess, and that's really nice. I just feel like I really have my life together when I use this. Now next, unhooking this, I always like to carry with me a jacket of some sort. I just really like to have layers with me in case like airports or airplanes tend to be a little chilly. Now next, I really do try to just read books that are ebooks when traveling because it saves space. But because the last couple of trips I did were domestic and they weren't short trips, but they weren't long either. They were like, the first one was a week and the second one was 10 days, and they were like separate trips. I really wanted to read this book, so I thought, you know, it's fine. I would not bring a full book like this for my upcoming trip, which is abroad for a month, but this is fine. So I brought this book with me and I got a decent amount of reading done. I'm like halfway done with it, especially because I didn't read at all while on my trip. I read solely on the plane ride there and on the plane ride back. I like this book so far. It's really nice. It's a historical fiction. Now next, I might be a little extra for this, but I am such a big planner girl and I love my Erin Condren's. It is a planner company where you can fully customize your own planner. I just feel like I always need to write everything down, and if I don't, it's gonna like stress me out and clutter up in my brain. I feel like I just need to bring my planner with me all the time, and I always like to bring a pen with me. And next, another backpack in a backpack. So on my last international trip, when I went to Costa Rica and Ecuador, we did a lot of hiking, and I wouldn't want to do like a day like tour or a hike in a backpack this big, especially because we'd be changing hotels all the time, and this bag just houses like all my electronics and like my books or whatever it may be, and I don't want to have to empty that out every single time. But I use this backpack in DC a little bit, and I got it from EF Ultimate Break, so thank you so much for sending me this. And it's so nice. It's such a nice quality backpack. It's not big, but it fits a lot. It's like pretty deep. It has a pocket in the back here, and then we have this little mesh here, and it has two like really nice deep side pockets for water bottles. So that's what goes in there. What's also nice about this backpack is it has interior pockets along with a charger, which I did not use quite yet, but that is a really nice feature I do love. So now for the next thing is this pocket that has lots of pockets within it. When we open it up, it has become my snack pocket. So it has so many different snacks. I have popcorn, I have these little garlic chips that are like my favorite snack to have on the plane. I have chocolate covered popcorn with macadamia nuts because I was just in Hawaii, so macadamia nuts are huge there, and candies down there. And it goes like, this pocket goes all the way up behind this pocket, so I can really like shove all this up here and just like have so much more space. It's so nice, so nice. I also like to sometimes bring with me like face wash or something that I might want on the go. For example, I might want to wash my face on the plane. And then I also like randomly have like vitamin C in here. I recently started taking A1 Greens, which is like a comprehensive, convenient daily nutrition packet. So it's like all your vitamins and just nutrition that you need during the day. It makes me feel a lot better that I take this, and I've seen this sponsored everywhere on YouTube. This is not sponsored by me, but I finally gave in and tried it out, and they have these travel packs. And I've used all of them but one. I'm still new to it, so I'm still trying to build that daily habit of taking it. But it was really nice to be able to bring them and just put them in this little mesh pocket here. And then in here, I just like to have my jewelry with me as well. Nothing too fancy, and it gets a little tangled in these little pink pouches, but overall it works. And that is generally what I have in here. There's a few like loops where I can like add other things, and I have this little key ring. But overall, I really like this pocket, and it can fit so much. It's mostly like my snack / vitamins pouch. And then in this little pocket here, I think I just have like random receipts I need to clear out, but also my retainer. I do not like to leave this in my checked bag. I feel like my retainer is one of those things that like if I leave behind, I can't buy it anywhere else, and I do not want to go more than a couple days without using this. And then this little pocket up here looks little, but it actually like fits so much. I have a few face masks in here. I have the fancy like spray hand sanitizer in like rose. And then I have this hand lotion that's really nice. I have a little book light. And then lastly, these are my favorite ponytails from Amazon. They're super stretchy and just nice and comfortable. So I have a bunch in there, but I didn't think I would use this pocket very much, but honestly, it fits like a lot, honestly, like every other pocket. And then this also has two different water bottle pockets, and they're insulated, which is really nice, and you can zip them all the way, so you can use it as a pocket for anything. But I have been using this for a water bottle. And then for the last part, I can no longer have a backpack that doesn't have its own separate sleeve for the laptop. So there's this strap, and it has like a dual pocket, which is really nice. So I first have my iPad. I love my iPad. And then I have here my laptop. This is the biggest laptop that Apple makes, and it fits very comfortably in this backpack with lots of room to spare. I have a little sleeve for my hard drive. Of course, it is a map clear case because I'm obsessed with maps, but it just goes super comfortably in there. So when I go through TSA, I can just take it out so easily. And then lastly, I just have my Kindle because I do aim to use this more often when I'm traveling to save space and not have to bring a full-on book, because look how little this thing is. And I really do enjoy reading on the Kindle. I can just put my iPad in the separate pocket here or together here, however I please, and my Kindle, and then just strap it in, close it, and head out. That has been what I have in this backpack. It's really comfortable. It has like nice padding here. It has that little strap here so you can hook it onto your suitcase so you don't have to carry it around all the time. It has a hidden passport pocket as well here, which the strap is like right above it, so it kind of hides that pocket as well, and it's just very padded overall. So I really do love this backpack, and I think it's an amazing backpack, especially for the price. That has been my Matein backpack review / what's in my backpack, and I hope you really enjoyed seeing that. I'll have a code in my description box if you're interested in getting one for yourself. I really highly recommend them and have been really enjoying using my Matein backpack while traveling abroad. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night whenever you're seeing this. Bye!